And right back into the awkwardness we go. Hello and welcome back to Wild on Money's Beast, and today we're back with Yukikoi Melt. It is almost 11 PM. I may have fucked up. Sorry. Anyways, I probably wasn't going to finish this route today anyways. Probably just going to keep this one short again, and then utilize the rest of this route to fill in the short part that I would have to do on Monday because another D&D session, and I don't really feel like recording too long after that, and I feel like starting a new game at that point, when I don't feel like recording for that long, isn't the best idea. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, let's just get into it. We continue exploring each other's lips together in the sunlit room. I thought we got into this kotatsu to warm up our freezing bodies, but, well, if I knew it, we were kissing again. Tarui?
Nani? Okazaki-kun.
Yes, that's surname again.
だって油断したらつい
Thing that calls for even more punishment.
そんなこと言ってずっとキスしてる
Also, by the way, I'm very happy about skipping Shizuri's route now because I was told about some things in her route. First off, the others catch them having sex in the kitchen, which isn't that bad. That's more of like a comedic situation, I guess. So I wouldn't be too mad about that. The problem is that near the end of the route, the main character decides to make Shizuri admit that she's a massive fucking pervert via smelly dick smelling therapy, apparently, is how someone I know played the route described it, and I'm suddenly very happy that I dropped that route. Oh. I'm so happy that I do not have to experience that. Anyways, move the kotatsu's blanket out of the way and twine our fingers, pressing our bodies together. We're more than warm enough already, but neither of us wants to pull away.
したかったら普通にすればいいのに
While in a way, it's something I'm using to control myself.
ん
Taruhi cocks her head, wiping a thin line of drool away from the side of her mouth, saying its punishment is for calling me Okazaki makes it easy to know when to do it and when to stop. If I end up doing all I want, Ash just said it wouldn't end up just kissing.
すごいことですか
Yeah. I know that we're not ready for that, for a lot of reasons. Basest instincts refuse to listen. Got no choice but to use childish excuses to keep them in check.
ちなみにどんなことなのなんで目をそらすのそんなにすごいことなの
I don't want you to lose respect for me literally an hour after our first kiss.
そう言われると逆に興味が出てくるよ
Hold your horses, Taruhi, you sweet little summer child. You shouldn't underestimate men. You don't know what lies in the depths of our minds. If I end up putting it into words in this situation, I'm not confident I'll be able to hold myself back. Her look of seeming confusion just reaffirms my suspicions. I'd probably only end up hurting her.
怖い感じなの
I'm not sure I'd call it scary per se, but yeah, but to continue, I cover my face with my hands, but Taruhi leans over to peek at me. I can see the carelessly exposed curve of her cleavage to the gaps in my fingers.
大丈夫耳まで真っ赤だよ
I'm sorry to be honest, I thought I was pretty good at controlling myself. My parents taught me I've got to respect women, but, well, I'm not sure anymore. I keep thinking about completely messing you up.
むちゃくちゃですか
Yeah. I have no idea if that expression gets my point across to her, but I can't really explain it any further.
髪をくしゃくしゃにするって感じじゃ ないんだよね。
That's child's play compared to what I want to do to you.
わあ、わあ、わ
What's up with that reaction? It's not like I know how to react either, but still.
あ、どう言っていいのかわかんないけど、
It's fine. I know we probably want different things.
温度差。確かに。
Taruhi hangs her head and casts her eyes down to the floor. The glimpse of the soft nape of her neck makes my heart quiver. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go wash my face real quick. Feel my clothes catch on something as I'm about to stand up. It's her hand. What?
座っ
Okay.
ね。
Taruhi lowers her gaze again, still holding my shirt.
温度差はすっごいある。
I know, that's why I need to cool off and...
違うの。温度差って言ったよ。
Huh?
わかる。みはるは私とつまり。
Yeah, I want you so much, I feel like I could just pounce on you. Finish a sentence as she hesitates. I feel like I shouldn't be making her say things like that out loud.
それはわかるよ。多分したいことも私が思うよりももっともっとすごいことなんだろうけど。
Yeah, just imagining it makes me so worked up. I'm sweating buckets. Look, I lift up a palm of my hand. It's covered in so much sweat that you'd think I had something wrong with me. Taruhi suddenly places her hand on mine.
すごいね。
Right? So...
でもわかるかな。
What?
私も汗かいてるの。
She manages it. Her sweat is tingling against my hand. When I move just a little, it mixes ticklishly with mine. Wet? Taruhi gently entwines her fingers with mine.
すごいでしょ。
Yeah. You're a little damp yourself.
ね、みはる。
Yes?
確かに温度差はある。でもね、私も同じだよ。みはるみたいに激しくないけど、それでもあるんだ。そういう温度。
Taruhi. I kiss her almost instinctively. She probably wasn't even finished talking. But I couldn't hold myself back. I want to connect with her as soon as possible, even if it's just through our lips. Anxiously, hurriedly, I had to kiss her. Taruhi. I stroke her shoulders as I kiss her. At first she twitches with each touch, but she doesn't stop me. Eventually the tension fades out of her limbs, her body slowly relaxing. Slap my hand down to the small of her back. Though a little startled, she doesn't try to pull away. Her tongue pushes hungrily between her half-open lips. I don't know if she doesn't resist because of the shock or because she wants to still. That's why, Taruhi, the more you let me do, the further I feel like I can go. My tongue laps against hers. I continue to gently stroke her back as I tease her mouth. Can we, just move on to the sex scene so I can start skipping? She lets my tongue rove wherever it wishes inside her mouth. I keep prodding hers with its tip, but she doesn't react at all. Pull away slightly, but only far enough that our noses are pretty much touching. You do it too, Taruhi?
して。
I don't exactly know how this works either, really. Just do whatever you like.
わかった。やってみる。
She doesn't move, however. She simply stares at me, still waiting for me to encourage her again. I answer that look by pressing my lips against hers once more. Usually she just accepts my kiss without doing anything. I can understand her hesitancy, but can't help but be a little disappointed. But just as I'm starting to grow frustrated, I feel a sudden sensation of her hand stroking my crotch. This must be a mistake, Shirley. She wouldn't just suddenly do that. But now, sure enough, she keeps rubbing my bulge. Huh? What? What is she... Question marks fill my head as we continue kissing. Her not even reacting.
こんな感じ。すごい硬いね。
Hang on a second there, Taruhi.
痛かった？ごめん。初めてで
That's not what I meant. I was trying to get her to respond to my kisses, not go grabbing for my cock. I'm about to blurt that out, but I swallowed the words at the last moment. Keep quiet now. Spot what you do with that hand. Should you really be willing to, maybe we'd even go all the way and end up having sex? Thoughts whirl around in my head like a tornado. Sorry, Tari? I was talking about kissing earlier. I felt like I was the only one doing the kissing, so... She flushes as red as a tomato. Wait a second. Clasp her hand as she's about to pull it away and press my lips to hers. Can you keep doing that? Doesn't matter if it's a misunderstanding or not. It feels great when you touch me there. Taruhi?
ずるいよ。今、そんな声で名前呼ぶの。
I know, it's a low blow. But I don't care if it's fair or not. I just don't want her to stop. And what's more, I'm gonna touch you too. Taruhi's body squirms as though trying to escape my hands. But I have no intention of letting her do that. I pull her close to me and slide my hand swiftly down her body. Lift her skirt and touch my fingertips to the soft flesh of her thighs. Oh, it's actually pretty warm down there under your skirt.
知らないよ、そんなの。いや、なでなでしちゃダメ。
Feels good, doesn't it? We were touching each other's crotches while pressed close together, so neither of us can really see anything. That kind of mystery feels strangely exciting in its own right. I stroked my hand across her panties over her thighs before pressing my fingers against her most private place. It's warm and plump. Stop. You're so soft down there. I'm just already throwing this up. Sorry, I can't stop now. I want you to make even more of those cute little noises. Keep gently teasing her, prodding her plump mound with my fingers. Damn, I didn't know girls were so soft down there. Stop. I agree with Taruhi. Stop it. Taruhi? I want to touch you more, not just through your tights. I work my fingers on the waistband, trying to tug them down. However, Taruhi grabs my hand before I manage it. What? Come on, speak up. I don't understand what you want if you don't say anything.
伝わってる。むしろ分かってて無視してるよね。
You touch mine too?
ちょっと、全然返事になってないよ。
Or rather, I'd like you to touch it.
お願いするかタイツを流すか、どっちかにしてよ。
Well, that's a pretty easy choice. Grab her tights with a strong manly fist and rip them down with pure masculine strength. What the fuck? Or I would have, but it's a little difficult to do that when we're in a sitting position like this. Lift your butt up a little. Taruhi? Is that supposed to be a reply? She does lift herself up a little though, and pull her tights down her thighs.
Stop!
Kinda halfway to your knees already.
もう、限界。
Fine, I'll allow you to stop there for today.
なんで上から目線って、
Grab her hand and guide it to my crotch. Really love it if you touch me there too.
それは。
What the fuck is even happening? Taruhi?
本当に。これで。
Are you gonna pull down my zip yourself?
それまで私がする。
I'm just gonna assume that this is the start of the H scene. Yep.
すごい。これが男の人
They are
の。
seated next to each other. Her, just his dick firmly in her hand. It's time to skip this. See you afterwards. They done. What's that noise? Matt still have sleep. My eyes wander. Can't. Hold on. Oh, this is fucking funny. Before I started the recording, there was someone who messaged me about them asking if I already bought Hello Lady, and then saying that they would basically send me the money so I can buy it. But they were currently busy with work, so they would do that after work. I was just confused, like, what the fuck did I press that suddenly Steam opened up, and then I just read, you've received a gift. And suddenly I'm like, wait, hold on, so did they just gift it via Steam instead of sending the money? Then I see a completely different person that had nothing to do with conversation gifted me Hello Lady. I just hope the person hasn't sent me the money yet, because what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Hold on, let me just... Oh, this is... You can't write this shit. Maybe we should actually... Alright, the person has not sent me the game yet. Good. That is very good to know. That could have gotten very awkward very fucking quickly. I'm gonna have to make a community post about this later. About me getting Hello Lady now. Since it's a new release, I'm gonna go ahead and make a poll that if people want me to play that instead of the current poll winner. But you know what, fucking I'm gonna do right now. What the fuck is this about a gas-powered pogo stick? That one anime opening with cute hand movements? What the fuck? What the fuck was cute? Anyway. That's fucking YouTube Studio. I didn't want YouTube Studio. I wanted... Fuck. Now let me just go back. There we go. Perhaps still half asleep, my eyes wander unconsciously, looking for the source of the sound. It's coming from the living room.
おはよう。
Taruhi. Apparently already up, she welcomes me with a gentle smile.
私たち、寝ちゃってたみたい。
What? I sit up, trying to process the situation. There's a mug full of cold milk on the table in front of me. So let's take stock of the situation. We drank some hot milk, then we fooled around and fell asleep. Then we got up, went to the frozen trees, and... Ha-ha! Did I dream all of that? What?
だって、私と同じこと思ってるんだもん。
What?
ちょっと前に起きたんだけどね。私も、ここであったことは夢だったんじゃないかな、なんて、一瞬思っちゃった。一瞬だよ、一瞬。だって、現に今、また大変なことになってるし、というか、私たちリビングでなんてことしてんだろう。
Yeah. I know how to respond. She doesn't look any different from usual, but apparently one part of her is in a very unusual state. Can I ask you something? No, that we fell asleep after that, but... We didn't fall asleep with it all, hanging out or anything, right?
覚えてないの？
No, sorry, I'm drawing a complete blank.
私がくてーってなった時、力が入らない私の代わりに、そっちが、下、全部履かせたんだよ。
Huh? You mean like your tats and panties?
ぼかしたのに、どうしてわざわざ言うのかな
I can't remember that at all!
さっきより感情こもりすぎだよ
I'm sorry, but can we do that again? Do it again. I'll burn into my memory this time. Hey, don't look at me with those dead fish eyes.
いや、私の彼氏が変態なので、これからちょっと大変だなぁと覚悟を決めてただけです。
Seriously, don't look at me like that!
もう、なんでそう、人の嫌がることが好きかな
In the sense of manifestation of my affection, I'm just like a little kid teasing his crush on the playground. I can't actually say that though, my manly pride would never allow it. Taruhi, you mentioned something about mentally preparing.
そうだよ。だって、いろいろだよね。
Does that mean you don't mind if I do all manner of perverted things to you then?
いや、変な言い方しないで。それじゃ、私が変なことが好きみたいだよ。
You don't?
なんでそんな寂しそうな顔できるの？ちょっとびっくりだよ。
I'm just kidding, don't worry.
絶対冗談じゃなかった。私がいいって言ったらするんだよね。
How the fuck did that miss? There we go. Hold on. Well, of course.
本当に、ある意味ブレないな。
I mean...
寝汗がすごいし、風邪ひかないようにお風呂入ろっか。
Together?
言うと思った。はあ、さっぱりしたね。
Nah, that's Imaguri after all. Can't reconfirm the obvious. I can't help reconfirming the obvious fact that she steps into my room after taking a shower in her own. He used to shower in my room too, so yep, no bath action for us. Probably should expect that. I mean, I'm dealing with Imaguri here.
褒めてはいないよね、それ。
I'm genuinely impressed.
やっぱり微妙な返事だ。というか、一緒にお風呂とか恥ずかしいよ。
Even after what we've already done?
矛盾してないよ。だって明るいところで裸だよ。汚れてるところ洗うの見られるんだよ。
As always, the reason you're embarrassed about it feels a bit off.
そんなことないよ。
Besides, I've already seen her in the bath before. Pointing that out probably wouldn't only make it worse though, so I remain silent. I don't really see much because of the steam, and most importantly, I barely remember it at this point.
ずれてないとは思うんだけどな。でも、私もハルくんが積極的すぎて、全然普通の対応ができてない気がする。
Huh? What did you just call me?
変かな。みはるの春で、はるくんなんだけど。
He just... he just suddenly fucking materializes an axe and a grenade launcher in his hands. What the fuck? It's not strange, it just came out of nowhere.
だって、みはるって呼ぶの、なんか。
Whoops.
だって、みはるって呼ぶの、なんか、緊張するんだもん。だって。
Whoops, I didn't want to click it again.
なんでって。
Why?
なんでもだよ。
I suppose that's not something that's easy to explain with logic.
でも、岡崎くんじゃ遠いし。
You switched to Haru-kun.
うん。お風呂に入ってる時にずーっと考えてて、ピンときたの。
Right. So you get thinking about me while taking a bath. Dude, just knowing that makes my heart really...
あれ。もしかして、いまいちさんですか？
Nah, that's fine.
もう、そういう言い方だとダメに聞こえちゃうよ。
Come on, I just told you I don't mind whatever you call me as long as you do.
さっきって、うん。
Taruhi's face flushes bright red as she remembers.
それじゃあ、はるくんっていい？
Yeah, sure.
なんか、全然喜んでくれない。
Taruhi?
はい。
Taruhi?
なに？
Just wanted to say your name. How did it feel?
嬉しいけど、まだちょっと馴染んでないかな。
Future's the same.
あ、そっか。ごめん。喜んでくれるとか勝手に思い込んで舞い上がってた。自然になるように、これからだよね。
So I told the person who gifted me the game about the situation. That reaction. No! I should have waited! Yes, exactly. Taruhi's eyebrows droop dejectedly, sends a shiver down my spine, and I know I have to say something. But it makes me really happy to know you went to the trouble of coming up with a nickname for me. Basically, I'm thanking you for taking your time to think about me.
当然だよ。
I think the straightforward gentleness and affection is exactly what attracted me to her in the beginning. When we gotten up just before noon, we haven't had breakfast. We decided to have brunch, or more accurately, given the time, lunch, outside.
はるくん、お待たせ。
Hey, is there anything you'd like in particular?
前に友達に教えてもらったイタリアン専門のお店があるからそこに行こうかなって。
What's this do? Spaghetti, gnocchi, that kind of thing?
そう、ゲッティをパスタというあれです。
Yeah. Getty actually has an even tastier ring to it than the original.
お腹にたまりそうな感じするよね。
You bet. I don't ask why she calls it that. It's probably some related to her sisters, I suppose.
それにしても、はるくんも妹ちゃんたちと同じで、スパゲッティをゲッティって略すんだね。意外とメジャーなのかな。
Ah, there you go! Hibaguri Taruhi, the easiest person to read in the world. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever been to a real deal Italian restaurant before.
私もファミレスぐらいだね。なんかドキドキするね。
Yeah, you're getting out of yourself. We haven't even left the house yet. You haven't forgotten your warmers again, have you?
バッチリだよ。
Taruhi sticks her glove-covered hand out.
手つなごう。
Sure. I avert my eyes as Taruhi cocks her head. We join our hands with our gloves
あ、
on.
あれやっぱり変かな。手袋したまま手をつなぐのって。
No, that's not what's bothering me.
なになに？真っ赤になって。
I'll tell you later.
そう？わかった。ねえねえ、まだ顔赤いけど、教えてくれないの？
Okay, okay. Give up and pull my hand out of her grasp. I take off my glove as Taruhi stares at me with confused eyes.
なに？
Just want to hold your hand directly. Our fingers touch. They all fall into place perfectly between each other, as if it's the most natural thing in the world. But it's cold outside, right? Which is why I thought I'd tell you later.
そうだね。
Taruhi chuckles as she entwines her fingers with mine. The very sight makes my heart flutter. It's just me, or the way we're holding hands different than yesterday. She's somehow more intimate.
もちろん嬉しいんだけど、やっぱり照れるね。素肌で手をつなぐのって。
Really? Even though we've already kissed and, well, more?
ちょっとはるくん、何言ってるの？ここ、お外。
Nah, come on, no one's listening to us. It's just an elderly driver in the driver's seat in an otherwise empty car. That's to not push my absurdly shy girlfriend over the edge. I lower my voice. Does it feel dirty or obscene to you to fool around like this outside?
ただでさえ恥ずかしいのに、数時間前までこの手で
put it like that, it is a little awkward.
でしょ？恥ずかしいよね。
Yeah.
すごいよね。他の人たちはもっとすごいことしてるのに普通にしてられるなんて。私なんて今顔を見るのも恥ずかしいよ。
Seems like my girlfriend is having seriously embarrassing thoughts over there. Doubt all couples started off acting. I doubt all couples started off acting normal, I should put it. As she puts it. I'm sure everyone has had plenty of their own embarrassing moments before getting used to it. Like the way her fingers are kind of nervously but tightly entwined with mine. Damn, you really are getting embarrassed over there, aren't you? Even your ears are bright red. No, they still look plenty black to me. You're not letting go of my hand, though.
だってそれは。
Wait for it to continue, but she looks down and squeezes my hand harder instead.
やっぱりこうして触れていたい。
Yeah, me too. I squeeze her hand back to show her how I feel. I think everyone's like that, more or less.
そっか。みんなもこんな気持ちなのかな。
With that whisper, Taruhi lovingly stroked my hand with her thumb.
嬉しくて恥ずかしくて、でも離れるなんて考えられなくて、ずーっと頭の中が好きな人、相手も一緒だといいななんて願っちゃってる。
Sweet little nothings stumbled out her mouth, one after another.
わがままだよね。
Oh, wow, I'm enjoying this just as much as you are.
重くないかな。
Might have thought that if I wasn't serious about this relationship. But you're just perfect for me.
はるくん。
You just squeeze my hand again. If anything, I think this balances out perfectly, as it appears we both think the same way. Realizing it's a perfect moment for a kiss, Taruhi closed her eyes. After a few seconds or so, yes, I think so, my sense of time completely fails me during these moments. She pushes me away.
はるくん、ここお外ねえ。
Her smile says this is as far as she's willing to go here, so I begrudgingly pull myself away. But it isn't just me feeling that way. Her own face is filled with obvious sadness at having to cut this short.
美味しかったね。あのお店のトマトクリームシチュー。見た目ハヤシライスみたいだったけど。
I don't know why, but you mentioned tomato cream stew, and now I want to make some tomato soup again. Used to love that shit. The Mongol something pasta was pretty good too.
ボンゴレビアンコだね。
I've been saying that name over and over again. Do you like it that much?
味もだけど、私はボンゴレビアンコって響きが可愛いと思うんだけどな。はるくん。
Well, I was just thinking that you had so much trouble with me, Haru, but not with Haru-kun.
岡崎くんと美晴を足して2で割った感じだからじゃないかな。
I'm not seeing any part of Okazaki in it, though. Give a resigned smile and start fiddling with my phone. Looks like Vongole means subtle and Bianco means white.
へえ。でも、そんなに白かったっけ？普通のスパゲッティって感じの色だった気が。
The white comes from the white wine, apparently.
ああ、なるほど。はるくん物知りだね。
I literally googled it right in front of your face.
検索上手だね。
You don't need to go out of your way to praise me.
ごめん。素で感心してた。
That's not usual with me, is it? I'm a regular Renaissance man.
はるくんってちょくちょく上から目線だよね。
And for apparently no reason. You have no reason to act arrogant. You think so?
何ですか今の間は。ここ。
Whoops. No, I was just thinking that that's not quite how things are. If anything, I feel like it's Taruhi tends to put herself down. Kind of play up being arrogant as a joke in response. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud, though. I think I just got momentarily overwhelmed by your tease me aura again.
まだそれを言いますか。
I wouldn't have to if you stopped emanating it all over the place.
そう言われても。でも、からかわれるのは嫌だし。
I want to tell her not to expect the impossible. Sometimes, when you're in a relationship, you have conflicting desires, and so on and so forth. Why are you taking things so seriously?
だって、構ってもらえなくなるのも嫌だなって。
Right. I want to hug her so much! What a better head! Curse you public spaces! Curse you humans! Well, I suppose these little failures of communicate are exactly what makes our relationship interesting. Well, we filled our bellies. What next?
どうしよっか。お決まりのパターンなら、映画とかショッピングだよね。
It's my time to shine then. I saved up all of my New Year's money, so there's nothing I can't afford.
いいよ。私もバイト代が思ったより余ってるし、無駄遣いしちゃダメだよ。
I suppose that's true. If I keep trying to splurge on you, it'll be gone in no time.
見たい映画って、私は今特にないんだけど、はるくんは？
Me neither. Because I'd want to go more for the experience of being part of the date.
じゃあまた今度見に行きたい時に行こうよ。
Alright, then do you want to hang around somewhere else? Somewhere around here? Take a look around some clothes shops or something?
ああ、今は服はいいかな。このコートもこの冬用に買ったやつだし。はるくんが可愛いって言ってくれたから他のは必要ないかなって。
Ah, right. I did say that, yeah. Fuck. Huh. Looks odd inside. There exists clothes beside coats, though. What?
実は私服選びに自信がないからいつも妹ちゃんたちにお任せなんです。
Really? You with your big sister energy, letting them see you being anything other than perfect?
むしろ頑張ってひどい目にあったから妹頼りになったのです。
I see.
生ぬるくて優しい目をありがとう。
As you mentioned, I remember you saying that your sister chose that coat for you too.
あ、そうだ。じゃあ今日ははるくんが選んでくれる？
Huh? Seriously? The only thing I know about winter fashion is the duffel coats rule and that they are traditional Norwegian fisherman attire.
むしろなんでそんなことしてるのか不思議だよ。
Saw it on TV the other day. They have those long hook-like fasteners, right? Well, apparently they're designed like that to make them easy to do up without taking off your gloves.
へえ、そうだったんだ。このコート、漁師さんの作業服だったんだね。
So basically, at the moment, you're halfway towards being a fisherman.
カニ？鮭？どっち？
Oops. Well, since it's Norway, I'd say salmon. Proper salmon. King salmon, in fact. If you catch anything good, you don't forget to share it with me.
うん、頑張るよ。
That's why you're supposed to deliver a punchline.
思いつかなかったから、とりあえず乗りました。
As usual, this girl couldn't plan more than 5 seconds ahead. In any case, I don't think it's a good idea for me to choose your clothes.
選んでほしいのにな。
Whoops. You're my girlfriend, not my dress-up doll. You should wear what looks good on you rather than what I like.
おお、なかなかしっかりした意見だね。見習おう。
Yeah, right. But with that out of the equation, what can we do?
だね。意外とデートって難易度高い。
Oops. How about we just walk around and see if there's anything fun going on in this happening town?
あ、それなら濡れせんべい食べようよ。濡れせんべい。
Really? I thought cakes and parfaits were more of a date food.
お腹冷えちゃうよ。肉まんとかおかきとか太鼓まんとかあったかいの食べようよ。
Tiger buns? What's that? Comedians still come up with another abomination to add to their repertoire.
違うよ。太鼓まんは太鼓まんだよ。
What? Is it just like a steamed bun or something?
たい焼きみたいな生地でまん丸くて中にあんこが入ってて。
Sorry, I don't get it at all.
とりあえずお店に行こう。お店に。はい、これが太鼓まんです。
Taruhi hands me the offending object. That's an imakawayaki.
太鼓まんだよ。
Is this how, like, Sara Udon and Yakisoba tend to have different names in different regions?
全国的に太鼓まんじゃないの？
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever heard that name, at least.
ショックだ。なんか信じてた人の裏の顔を見ちゃった感じだ。
You're making a big deal about a bun. Ow, that's hot!
出来たてだから気をつけて。やけどをしてない？
It hurts, but it might go away if you kiss it.
あはは、バカだな。
Your eyes aren't laughing. What's the good mood we had going on all of a sudden?
だってノリですることじゃないもん。
Ooh, I got a rare gossamer. And I would have made a joke out of it, but I'm too busy feeling my heart skip a beat at her choice of words. I decided to busy myself with obliterating this taiko bun. Well then, what next?
次は濡れせんべいだね。俺も焼きたてが売ってるから美味しいよ。海苔のやつがおすすめ。
Sometimes it feels like all we do is eat.
そうだよね。茶色いお菓子ばっかりじゃなくて、もっとおしゃれなのがいいよね。
What? Thought you liked them. If that's the case, then I want to try them too. We failed to communicate at times, but that's always fun. It's always nothing but adorable.
何？海苔、もう一口食べたい？
You've got seaweed in your teeth.
そりゃそうだよ。
Oops, right. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. But I suppose that just means there's still a lot for us to learn about each other.
はあ、結局食べ歩きになっちゃったね。
Yeah. What are we gonna do about dinner? Think I'll have space for it?
しずりさんに連絡して少なめにしてもらおう。
Yeah, ask for me too. Think might be a good idea to head back soon. Taruhi shrugs as she feels with her phone.
しずりさん、どうも。はい。一緒です。そんなところです。
She gives me a bashful glance. I assume Shizuri asked whether we were out on a date.
はい。それで、晩ご飯のことなんですけど。ちょうどよかったって、どういうことですか？それは仕方ありませんね。わかりました。任せてください。いえ、何がってことはないんですけど。それじゃあ。
What did you say?
表像コンテストで 見事なサンプル作品を出してるところがあって、その制作者の人と意気投合したらしくて、夕飯を一緒にすることになったとかで、
so they'll be late.
せっかくだし、あっちにホテルを取って一泊してくるって。
Damn, they're as random as ever. I can't predict them at all.
というわけで、夕飯は二人で適当に食べて。
Well, we're full anyways. Why don't we get something light at the convenience store and head back?
そうだね。なんか、困っちゃうよね。
What do you mean? Realization hits me as soon as the words leave my mouth. Everyone else staying at a hotel, it means we'll be alone in the dorm again. Can't look each other in the eye. She's totally thinking what I'm thinking, isn't she? Well, I suppose it's only one natural direction at the thought of a young man and woman about to be alone in the same roof can go. What do we do?
どうするって、そんな、私に聞かれても、お任せしますとしか。
I'm talking about food! Dinner, you know! Should we buy some instant noodles or just get some sandwiches or get an actual lunchbox? わか
ってるよ。お任せしますって、そういう意味だし。
Oh, yeah. That was a lie and we both know it. But it'd probably be in bad taste to point that out. Anyways, I'll just get some random stuff then. Is that alright?
お願いします。
I rushed to the convenience stores, though, trying to escape the embarrassing feeling. The train, we eat some sweet bean buns in complete silence. So sweet. Rather, I can't taste anything but sugar. Has my sense of taste gone haywire due to the tension in the air? My entire brain is occupied with the knowledge that Taruhi is sitting beside me. We'll be alone once we get back to the dawn. Just the two of us, all alone. I don't know why I think about it the way that I feel. I might not be able to make it back to the dorm before I go out of my mind. Damn it, hurry up, you stupid cable car! We're back!
ただいまーって、誰もいないんだっけ？
Yeah, I almost forgot all habits die hard, huh?
だねー。
With that, Taruhi turns to me.
じゃあ、お帰りなさい、ハルくん。
Yeah, welcome back, Taruhi.
想像以上に恥ずかしいね、これ。
You're the one who started it. That certainly relaxed the air around between us, at least. We should be able to get a pretty good mood going now. And if that happens, then... No, don't think about it. Keep calm and let it play out. No, naturally, Miharu. Maybe that's a bad idea. If I leave something to play out by itself, there's no telling what'll happen with my procrastinating girlfriend. Well, actually, there is some telling, since the answer is probably never. But I also don't feel like rushing, completely giving in to instincts either.
ご飯、どうする？もう食べちゃう？そういえば、何を買ってきたの？
Taruhi begins rummaging through the shopping bag. Is there a condom in there? Oh no. Snatched the bag out of her hands with the swiftest movement I've ever managed in my life. Save it later. We just ate those buns, didn't we?
そうだね。
He so has condoms in there.
そうだった、そうだった。
Both of us seem to be a bit on edge, so she accepts our proposal without a word. I said, I feel like the mood has taken an awkward turn again.
それじゃあ、テレビでも見る？
Yeah, let's do that. Slip into Kotatsu and hit the button on the remote. I can't process anything. Can't think of anything except the fact that Taruhi is sitting across from me. Is there a reason you're sitting over there?
いや、深い意味はないよ。
And why'd you come over here?
いや、
Taruhi nods and disappears under the kotatsu. Excuse me? I realize she's embarrassed, but that's how I imagined her moving. knowing she's somewhere by my feet only makes me more conscious of how awkward this is. She's rustling around down there.
お邪魔します。
Great. Taruhi emerges and sits down next to me. Normally she'd snuggle up close, but there's a subtle distance between us. Ah! She's obviously conscious of the atmosphere, I can tell. It's obvious because of what happened last night. As a man, I've got to take the lead here, haven't I? Or rather, as her boyfriend. My gag's already painfully stiff, but, whoops. But I've got to find a way to manage this calmly. Alright, first thing I can do is put my arm around her. Try to slip a hand around her shoulder. What?!
今朝のことは今朝のことだもんね。関係ないよね。
You're really bad at lying, you know that?
だって、あの時と同じ格好だから、
Taruhi covers her face. And she mentions it. We started our thing yesterday on the Diskotatsu as well. Oh lord, indeed. I'm gonna count that as something I have to censor just to be safe. So, 5630. 0. 56. 30. Oh lord. Shit, the cactus switch so hot. I thought I might have just exploded in my pants. I'd feel like slitting my wrists if I end up jizzing here from a mere memory. Oh, wait, man, that would bring me back to my senses. But then in the face of an opportunity like this, it feels like such a waste. Ah, calm down, man. Can't keep getting worked up in my own mind.
はるくん、なんだか怖いよ。
Jeez, what the hell are you doing showing that face to your girlfriend of all people? Sorry, I got a bit excited. I'm gonna go wash my face and try to calm down. Feel this familiar sensation as I go to stand up. Taruhi's tugging in my sleeve.
せっかく温まったのに、顔洗ってたら冷えちゃうよ。
But...
冷えちゃうよ。
I feel like your eyes are imploring me to stay. I obediently lower myself back down. Okay, gotcha.
ごめんね。
I apologize. You should probably be the one doing that.
謝ってほしいわけじゃなくて、いや、先に謝った私が言うのもなんだけど、
An awkward silence ensues. What are we even doing?
だね。
With that, Taruhi naturally leans against me.
謝るようなことなのかな。
What do you mean?
そういうことって自然なことだよね。
I don't even need to ask what she's talking
好
about.
きになって、一緒にいたくなって、触れたくなって、肌を重ねる。悪いことじゃないよね。
Yeah?
じゃあ、ね。
Yeah.
じゃあ、
Taruhi looks up at me and cocks her head. There's a twinkle in her eyes that's asking what I'm gonna do next. Respond in the only way I know how.
またごまかした。
That was my answer, actually.
じゃあ。
Her eyes are asking me a different question now. They're asking me how far we're going to go. Her nervous look strengthens my resolve. Let's not have sex today.
そうなんだ。
It's not something we've got to rush.
私、焦ってなんか、ただ、はるくんがしたいだろうなって思って。
Well, of course I do. If it was up to me, I'd do it right now.
なら、
But doing it just because of that is a bit, you know.
でも、
I know that we both want the same kind of things now. I know you're saying what you say from your heart. However, I don't feel like we should just go with the flow and let ourselves be swept away here.
そんな。
Huh?
わかんないよ。 流されちゃう。
Oops. I mean.
良かったか悪かったかなんて、先に決めちゃうことなの？はるくん、私にいつも言ってるよね。変な見栄を張るなって。
No, what? This is different.
一緒だよ。私と、はるくんのこと。
My breath catches in my throat. My chest feels tight.
私は、はるくんのおかげで、自分の素直な気持ちに気づけた。そのはるくんが、自分の気持ちに見栄を張るって言うなら、今度は、私が気づかせてあげる。
I'm lying, Jenny.
私のこと、大事にしてるのはわかってるよ。伝わってる。でも、変わることを恐れてちゃ、いつまでも幸せに追いつけないよ。私はね、はるくん、一歩、踏み出したいの。誰とでもない、あなたとの幸せのために、一歩を、一緒に踏み出したいの。焦ってるのかもしれない。考えが足りないのかもしれない。幼稚な感情なのかもしれない。でも、嘘じゃないの。間違いなんかじゃないの。
Her face draws towards mine. Her moist eyes start to close. Plants the most gentle kiss on my lips. A tiny butterfly-like touch. Might be the first time she's ever been the one to kiss me first.
私の、素直な気持ちだよ。
Taruhi.
怖いけど、嬉しい。恥ずかしくて、逃げ出したいけど、そばにいたい。このままじゃ、私、気持ちが迷子になっちゃう。だから、はるくんに、私の彼氏に、手を、引っ張ってほしい、です。私たちなりの、幸せのために。
Taruhi, I...
あ、見栄を張っちゃダメだよ。
Smile forms on her lips. Grasping me with shaking hands, I can tell that she's trying to put on a brave face. Looking at her face, my heart is filled with one pure, simple feeling. I have never been as grateful for anything as I am that you are my girlfriend, Taruhi.
ありがとう。当然、私もだよ。
I love the way she tries to hide her embarrassment, too.
今だけじゃなくて、ずっとそう思ってもらえるように、頑張るね。
Come on, now say that.
重いかな。
Nah, it's just that I'm the one who's supposed to do the cool lines around here.
なーに？そんなの言われたの初めてだよ。
Yeah, and that's why I'm happy.
ん？
Well, you're never cool in front of anyone else, are you? That's a side of you only I get to see. So I want to see more of you. More of the Taruhi that belongs only to me. Don't even need to ask her if she wants to go upstairs. Simply stand and take her hand.
どうしたの？
As I'm leading her out to the stairs, I stop and fall into thought. Taruhi tilts her head. Which room should we use?
そりゃ、はるくんの部屋が。
Right. Though I would have preferred yours.
どうしてって、私と一緒だよね。
Yeah, I think so. We both want to do it in the personal space of the person we love. There's no deeper reason. We just want to touch, or rather be enveloped by the other person's entire being. It's a little hard to put into words, but those are our honest feelings. We both feel the same way, but neither of us takes a step. Rude to the spot, looking at each other with hesitant expression.
じゃあ、わかった。私の部屋ね。
You sure?
ご招待。でも、ちょっと待ってくれる？ いろいろ準備したいから。
That's right, we should shower. Taruhi nods. In that case, is it okay if I come to your room after I take one? Alright. Until then. Then.
それじゃあ。
Although we exchange momentary goodbyes, our hands remain joined and our eyes locked. It's like we're attracted to each other by some invisible force. Instead of putting away, it's drawing us closer. We kiss. The fulsome curve of her chest squashes against me, and my shamelessly protruding bulge presses into her belly. So excited I might just go crazy.
はるくん、シャワー。
That's still in my plans.
嘘。なんか、このまましちゃいそうな勢いだったよ。
To be honest, I do feel like that a bit. But I want to do this properly. Especially since it's our first time. Luckily, no one's coming home in the night, so we've got all the time in the world.
そうだね。
What?
なんでも。ただ、なんか嬉しいだけ。
You know what, I'm gonna end it early. Probably after the next sex scene. No? Hello? What the fuck? Stop taking screenshots. Why? Guess I'll just make a quick save here. Let's see. In some case, there's no CG by the time I want to end the part for the day. I can just use this because I'm probably not going to go on for that much longer. The smile makes it even harder to pull away, but keeping this up would just be torturing the snake, to coin a phrase. I place my hand on Taruhi's shoulder and gently push her away. In exchange, we could give each other another kiss to keep ourselves warm throughout our momentary goodbye. Damn, I'm as hot as a rock. Can't help but stare at my own penis as I shower. If it's like this already, how's it gonna feel when we actually start? All I can think about as I wash myself is Taruhi. Come on, come down, Miyaru. Maybe I should turn the temperature all the way down and have a cold shower. No, I'd probably feel like hell. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself, Miyaru. Say it out loud and collect myself a little. I think that helped me regain my senses a little. At least for a few seconds. What if Taruhi's feeling the same way I do right now? Thought fills me with joy, as well as another strange kind of excitement. That's right. We'll be doing that right after this. I'll have to make sure to be gentle. Taruhi, can I come in? After my shower, I waited in my room until Taruhi called me.
ちょっと待って。
Alright?
はい。いいよ。どうぞ。
Chuckling in her own nervous voice, I opened the door. Hello there? Hello there?
どうも。お待たせしました。
No, I wasn't waiting that long.
そう。
Well, that started awkward. Placed the shopping bag on the floor and slipped under the kotatsu, facing Taruhi. You want something? I brought some snacks.
いや、いいかな。歯磨いちゃったし。
I see, that makes sense, yep. The faint moist warmth of her shower still lingers in the air. Taruhi's hair is still a little bit wet, and her cheeks are tinged red. So... I got really nervous just taking a shower earlier.
私も人生であんなに緊張するシャワーは初めてだった。
Yeah. We chuckle and then fall silent again. Right, I'm supposed to take the lead, isn't it? Taruhi?
はい。
Come over here.
はい。
Taruhi nods and crawls towards me on all fours.
来ましたよ。
Hugging me from behind. Maybe you should come and sit next to me.
だって、わかるでしょ
What? To be honest, I'm not sure I know anything right now. Brain is entirely filled with the sensation of her breath tickling my ear and her breasts pressed against my back.
心臓、ドキドキしすぎて、これ以上顔、見てられないの。
Ah, right.
はるくんは、よく平気だね。私、シャワーから出たとき、ちょっと立ちくらみしちゃった。
Oh. Pull her arms away from me, turn around and look her straight in the eyes. Sure you're feeling okay? Health-wise, I mean.
うん、平気だよ。
I see. Good then.
はるくんこそ、私を待ってる間に湯冷めした。ごめんね。今も寒い？あ、私のマフラーする？
Nah, I'm fine. I give a troubled little smile as Taruhi wraps a scarf around my neck. But I guess I feel better with your scarf. Thanks. Taruhi? Still holding the edge of my scarf, Taruhi responds to my kiss nervously. I can feel her every twitch and quiver run through the cloth. You know, I don't think I'm gonna need this scarf. I want you to warm me up instead.
じゃあ、はるくんは、私を温めてね。
Gladly. An arm pull her close to me. The scarf slides down to the ground. Taruhi's arms wrapping around my neck in exchange. Answer her call by hugging her tighter and stroking my hands down her back. My heart is thundering in my chest. My mind is filled with nothing but the girl I'm holding in my arms. Everything, the world, the winter, time itself, feels like it exists solely for us. Yet, no matter how far we've come, we've still yet to truly become one. So we lean in and pull each other even closer. Taruhi startles and arches her back as I move my hand to fondle the sweet curve of her breast. Despite the surprise, she doesn't seem to find it unpleasant. I start to slowly caress them through her shirt, feeling their shape through my fingertips.
はるくん、チュー、もっと。
And so do I, Taruhi. Our tongues entwine, our sultry breaths filling each other's mouths. We may not yet be one, feeling this warmth rushing through my body makes me feel like we're closer than ever. My whole being is being warmed by the little bundle of heat, of warmth known as Himeguri Taruhi.
なに？
I was just thinking about how blissful this feels.
私も。でもね、はるくん、これからもっと幸せにしてくれるんだよね。
Of course.
よろしくお願いします。
I push her down on the bed and reply. That's not a sushi I can use. I mean, it's still technically alright since she's still wearing underwear. Actually, no, it's not alright. The panties are ever so slightly see-through. Yikes. See you after the sex scene. And they done fuck. Wait, hold on. Fuck. I forgot to turn off the music. I completely fucking zoned that out. Anyways, they're done fucking. And how done they are fucking. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, let me just read this out real quick. I wanna Miharu, I wanna sex again. Taruhi, we can't. You're gonna die, Haru. Miharu, I have to suspicion myself. Basically, like after their first time, which by the way was raw. He pulls out the fucking condom box out of the bag. And it's like the first thing after it fades to black, after he pulls out the condom box, it's just like, I'll just kind of had me damn, we done it. Turns out he bought like 2 whole fucking boxes. It was like, yeah, that's gonna last us for a while. One night later. Also, turns out we actually do get a CG that I could use. Since it's not inherently sexual. See? Whoops.
ねえ、けだものさん。
I mean, that can mean 2 people. Here. On YouTube. Fun fact, when I chose my name, I didn't even know about the existence of Mr. Beast. But yeah, this is a completely fine CG. I can use this. The fucking screenshot that don't work though. Let me do another quick save. For a while, we seem to lie there, barely moving. Thought he breaks the silence with that. With what appears to be her new nickname for me or something. I just can't disagree with that at this point, but yeah, well.
しちゃったね。
Yeah, we sure did! So many times!
ほんとだよ。ねえ、そんなに気持ちよかったの？
That too, but I simply didn't want to let go.
私にメロメロじゃんか。
Yeah, something like that. Hey, I'm surprised how addicted I am to you I already am. I know today isn't the last day we'll do this or anything, but I kept praying it wouldn't end.
うん。はるくん必死だった。
Damn if I do something you don't like, though. I feel like I pushed you pretty far today.
もう、それ何度目？やっぱり温度差があるな。
Yes!
本当に嫌なら、きっと泣いてる。でも、ちょっと恥ずかしいぐらいじゃ、もう全然平気から、
Oops.
初めては嫌な感じじゃなかったよ。私も、なんだかんだで、すごい夢中になっちゃってたから。
Taruhi.
なんだか、詳しく思い出したくない。エッチなこと、いっぱい言っちゃったし。
Like, sure, this expression is great, but I'm not gonna pick that one over this one. This one is just far better. It was incredibly cute when you did, though. I could have just kept
あり
going.
がとうとか言わないんだから。
She certainly looks happy, you know?
ほんと、けだものなんだから。
Why, yes, that is my name. Hi. Yeah, I feel like I could go forever when it's with you.
はいはい、知ってます。
Taruhi gives me a wry smile and begins fidgeting with her sweaty, matted hair. What about you?
ここで温度差があったら、最後までしてないよ。
Point taken. Our eyes meet. Exchange a strangely long kiss. Feels somewhat different than before. Wonder if it's the same for Taruhi too.
キス、上手になってた。
You think so? That one did feel oddly new. It's
これ
strange.
は、一歩進んだってことなのかな。
I guess so. I don't know if it's a step forward in our relationship as lovers, or just in technique, or in something else entirely. I don't know, but it definitely leads to the future. That's the only thing I can be sure of.
それにしても、はるくんの体って、こんなにあったかかったんだね。
Really?
うん。ずーっとぎゅーっとしてたい感じ。というか、途中でしてた。
That. What we were doing while holding each other. It was during a time when we were using condom after condom. We tried all sorts of positions, but it seems Taruhi liked one where we were facing each other and hugging the most. Yeah, it was thinking you liked that because it felt good. So we're just siphoning warmth off of me?
そんな、物扱いしてないよ。
I'm just kidding. That said, am I really that warm?
こうしてくっついてる今も、ぬくぬくで、すごく心地いいですよ。
Huh, I see.
はるくんが寒がりなのも、体温が高いからなんじゃないかなって思った。
Doesn't the opposite make more sense? Wouldn't being warmer make you stronger against the cold? Wrong.
あ、そっか。まあ、詳しいことはわかんないけど。
Again, there's a reason why you start to feel cold when you have a fever.
おかげで、恋人の私は、すっごく助かります。
Gee, flattering compares and thanks. You're pretty warm yourself, you know.
それは、はるくんが温めてくれてるからだよ。はるくんのそばにいるとね。なんか、内側から、ポカポカするの。
Oh yeah, you mentioned you were super horny from the very start of the date.
してないよ。
Ah, you said it yourself. Well, you're trying to deny it now.
発情じゃなくて、嬉しくて、ドキドキして、ちょっと興奮して、体がポカポカしてただけだよ。
Sounds just like being turned on to me. I mentally point that out to myself, but I let her keep her pride as an innocent maiden.
というか、私、冷え性だから冷たくない？そもそも、名前からして寒い感じだし。
I once thought you were anything but hot. What's that about your name?
私の名前、タルヒって、ひらがなで書くでしょ？あれ、漢字で書くと、垂れる氷。それで、タルヒって読むんだって。
Hanging ice.
そう。垂れる氷。つららのことを、そう呼ぶらしいの。
Cute. Maybe I should call you Little Miss Icicle from now on.
タルヒって呼んでくれないと、お返事しません。
I was just kidding. Don't start sulking for real.
どうせ、いじってオーラですよね。わかってますよーっと。
Lean over and give her a little kiss.
って、そんなキスなんかでごまかされないんだからね。ごまかされないんだから。
I don't mind how many times I said this, but you really are bad at lying.
はるくんは、強引だよ。
Oddly, judging by the look on her face, she doesn't seem to mind that as much as she's making out. As she's making it out. Now I want to bully her more and more.
とにかく、寒そうな名前でしょ？だから、名は体を表す。私は冷たいんじゃないかなーって。
Her name is Maximilian, and I'm certainly not fucking grand. And I'm also not made of wood. Because of my family name. Why did your parents name you that, I wonder?
旅行かどこかで見たつららが朝日に輝いてすごく綺麗で、だから名付けたんだって。
Seriously? Well, that is interesting.
笑うことないと思うけどな。そりゃ単純な理由かもしれないけど。
No, that's not what I'm laughing about. I just thought I was just like that too. I was just seeing some particularly beautiful icicles that ultimately made me decide to join the club. One's hanging on a tree. They were beautiful beyond words. They completely entranced me. I wouldn't be here without them.
はるくん。
To me, your name sounds wonderful.
ありがとう。私は、樹氷みたいに綺麗じゃないけどね。
Yeah, you're not. You're much cuter and lovable. You're the most precious person in the world to me.
なーに、突然。
I always say that kind of thing, don't I?
恥ずかしいよ。
Hey, don't look away. I want to see your face, Taruhi. Place a hand on her cheek, stroking you with my fingers, staring into those swimming purple eyes. Our lips meet in the softest, most tender way.
はるくん、卑怯だよ。
I'd put the skill to good use while it's still
ず
effective.
るいよ。そんなの、一生叶わないし。
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can win against that cute a reaction either.
はるくん、何度も言ってること言っていい？
Huh? Sure.
はるくん、大好き。
I love you too, Taruhi. Repeating yourself would be an understatement. I've heard that countless times now. But there's something magic about those words. Something that makes them always feel fresh. Warm yet fleeting and unique. Like how the same snowflake never falls twice. Several days later, on a day off from school, we found ourselves in the same place we were on that amazing day. Except you don't, because I'm saving here and ending the part. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye-bye.